Hi guys, I'm gonna do this. I've done this 3 times, and this is the third one. Look at my fingers. I'm showing you my fingers, West Side. It's not really a West Side, it's modified, but look at my fingernails. You can see that I've had this pigmentation on it. It's even worse. I mean, I showed a picture. This thumb looks like I put a hammer to it or something. But today's my last infusion, my last chemo treatment for the rest of my life. That's what I believe. My hair is falling out still. It fell out already, and I don't know if you guys saw the video, but I posted it on my Facebook. If you go to my videos, you'll see when I got my hair cut. And man, my hair I was a hot mess when I walked into Feel Good Cuts. But you could see that I didn't absolutely lose everything, and I used to have this little Charlie Brown patch. This part used to be really thick with hair, and it just started falling out again. So it left my little bangs. But yeah, look. Not quite Sinead O'Connor. But I'm going to get a wig. I can't wait to get one. I know I don't have to get one, but I think it'd be kind of fun. I never really messed around with wigs unless it was Halloween. And the only ones that I have at home is Strawberry Shortcake and Hit Girl from Kick-Ass. And those are purple and red. So I'm thinking of going black or dark brown. Long or short, curly or straight, whatever. But thank you to everyone for all your support. I say that all the time. But I also really want to not only thank all of you for just your moral and spiritual support, but also those that were able to, I know that it's been, it's rough economic times, and you guys have helped me financially with my donating time for my Unity event, and also donating money to come and sponsor me. And one of my, I mean, I have, this sponsor comes to mind only because he's going to be fighting on the 13th, and that's Gilbert Melendez. So he was my first jiu-jitsu instructor, and I just really want to say thank you. Thank you, Gil. Thank you, Carrie, for your support. And Gil, I know you're fighting Benson Henderson on the 13th, and I'm really proud of you. I'm really, really proud of you. And your work ethic is amazing, and it's crazy. And you guys have such a big heart, and I really, truly appreciate it. I will never forget your generosity and what you've taught me on the mat. Martial arts is a huge, huge thing for me. I think some people don't really understand. They think it's this big violent thing, and it's just as physical as football. But then we get the brunt of things. Anyways, I'm kind of going off on a tangent, but thank you to El Nino Training Center in San Francisco, Gilbert Melendez and Carrie Taylor and the gang out there. Thank you so much. All right, guys. Well, one other quick thing. Summer's coming up. Please make sure you wear your sunblock. I was just informed today that skin cancers are one of the hardest cancers to control. It doesn't mean that it may not be happen to everybody that does get skin cancer, but those that do, it's a very, very serious cancer that is tough to manage and be cured of. So the best way to not be in that situation is to avoid it by trying not to sit out in the sun and bake yourself, because really, it's not good for you. And when you get your sunblock, make sure it does not have oxybenzone. Okay, very important. Look that up if you're not sure. But oxybenzone is known to be very toxic. Okay, I guess that's it. This is my last infusion. Stanford's been great. Kaiser was also very, very good to me. Crossing fingers that I don't develop thrush again. It's really hard because I'm on the air on at 99.7 on the weekends, and the first time I was biting my tongue during my air shift, and because my tongue swelled up and had bad thrush that baked my tongue and my throat, and but I managed to get through it. So thank you so much again for your support, your prayers, and I really do feel the love. I really do. I really do. And some of you I've actually become good friends with on the Facebook. We've never met, but I feel like we're a part of each other's lives, and we always will be, through this experience. So if you guys ever have any questions about stuff, or it doesn't matter if it's just like a real quick one, even though we don't really know each other or have ever talked or whatever, and you guys have a question, maybe you know somebody that needs help or something, feel free to always hit me up. I really am here to help. All right, guys. Team Freska loves you guys, and I love Team Freska, and I love all of you. So, if you guys ever want to email me, you can do that too. freskasf@gmail.com. Okay. I'll see you later. Bye. Last day. Yes.